Hello everyone! So today I have arrived at Bumbu Kalns. They have this birdwatching tower. Well, I don't know if it's like a specifically birdwatching tower, but it's basically a tower where you can go and watch birds, so I call it a birdwatching tower. And so I'm gonna go on up to the tower, and then I will be also just walking around the forest, trying to spot some birds. And after that we'll go to over the road. Look at that. That's a really pretty Latvian forest. And then over this side, I think that's where the tower is. These are the stairs that I just had to climb. So yeah, I will keep you posted. So the tower actually is maybe about 5 minutes walk from the car park, which is quite nice and accessible just by this, I'll show you, just by this sort of little walkway. And then a couple of flights up already, and this is the view. So hopefully, well, I know we will be above the tree tops. Should be nice. Can hear loads of birds. I think my phone picked up a blackbird, which is really cool. And this is the walk up. That's so nice. So this is up the top. It's quite far down. So you have a full 360 view over the fields and the nature of Latvia. Well, Riga, which is in Latvia. Oh, so cool. Oh, there's some white seagulls flying. Really cool. So been up here for about 15 minutes, I would say, and ooh, there's something flying white. What is that? Oh, fudge. Why do I always pick up the camera at the wrong time? Oh. Okay, it flew away. Anyway, so we'll just go now and explore a little bit more of the forest. Literally just arrived here, so I'm gonna go explore the forest and then walk over that side. Let me show you. Over there. So that's where we're going to be going, and hopefully we'll see loads of interesting pictures. So far my phone has picked up a few birds. Well, actually currently hasn't picked up any birds because it reset itself, but it picked up before, like the blackbird, then the song thrush, great, like one of the tits, and then some other birds which I can't remember, but nothing super like spectacular. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. So we have just heard a cuckoo. So we're trying to find the cuckoo now. For a very, very long time I actually thought that cuckoos aren't the cuckoos. I just thought it's some sort of a pigeon. But I mean, they do probably look a little bit like a pigeony. But it's a separate bird, which is really cool. So we're just kind of walking in this, which is really cool. Obviously I'm kind of still hoping to see the owls. So you can see my phone has picked up the cuckoo. Let's see, hopefully we'll see him or her. Common chiffchaff. So we didn't manage to find the cuckoo because probably it flew away, which is fair enough. So now we have crossed over the road and we're walking into that fieldy area that I said we will go. What did I see? I did see like I think it was a wood warbler, which is a really nice, cute little green bird. I'll put a picture up. What else did we see? Nothing really, not much. What's that? Oh, there's something sitting. That's cute. I'll see if I can zoom into that. Nope, can't zoom into that. But there's maybe you can see just flying over there, like a cute white-tail marsh tit. Pretty cute. So just walked through that spot that over the railway tracks. Walked there for like half an hour, I think, and loads of wind chats. And I'll put some pictures on the screen if they are nice, obviously. But even if they're not nice, I'll put them on the screen. So those wind chats, and then what else did we see? Not much really. They're all just like the little birds sitting on top of the reeds. Nice shots. So my next quest, my next challenge is get over the fence or see if there's like a opening up. So I've been walking this train track. So all these big tracks have turned into one small track just here, and we've been walking along it. Thankfully now there's like a little tiny path that we'll get off into, hopefully somewhere where we can find a taxi. So I think this is it for the vlog. Don't think it's going to be a long one because not much really happened. We did see like some cute tiny birds. I'll put the pictures on the screen, and unless I've already done that. So yeah, thank you so much guys for, oh my god, that's a proper owl tree. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you want, please like it if you want, and I'll probably make another video very, very soon.